Welcome to Rebirths Illuminate. My name is Alberto Rivera, for those who don't know. Today, I am going to guide you through a mindfulness meditation. This is the channel where I want to just bring forth and shine light and expose to what restricts all of us and holds us down, to illuminate and make us feel like there's a new opportunity in our lives, to feel like there's another chance, a rebirth. And I want to target viewers especially that have lately just been irritable, having close to none patience, especially those of us who have children that really want to advocate for them and facing so much hardships with school and jobs and opportunities and everything that's going on in this world right now. But just really dig in deep and help those of you who have just this anxiety, this discomfort in life, lack of motivation, indigestion maybe, and give you some ease. And hopefully when I guide you through this, you could not have so much trouble sleeping. And I want to just also mention and give a nice shout to my close friends, even most of them aren't even local, but that have felt some of these hardships. I just want to really give you this tool and hopefully help you and make you feel recharged. So here we go. I'm going to set the mood and play this song on my playlist, and hopefully you can get something out of this. So with mindfulness, it's so easy, it's so simple. Most of us feel intimidated with meditation and yoga. We think so much out of it, but there's no right or wrong. We're all human. We all have different tension in our bodies. We're all unique. And this experience offers all of us different benefits. So, relax, don't get critical, and just breathe. 2 inhales through the nose, 3 exhales through the mouth. First thing you want to focus on is just, if you want, put your hand in your belly and just make sure your belly is expanding. It's going in and out as you're doing these breaths. Don't stretch it. It's nice and easy. Feel it more towards your diaphragm area. Find your pace. And as you're doing this, just visualize your shoulders just hanging like dead weight. Your joints here. Just really ease up the body. Feel a nice bath. Just visualize that of calm. Feel your tongue heavy in your mouth. Maybe you want to pause the video now, take the time you need if you're not really there. But at this point, I want to do a nice yoga stretch. Lift your hands and your arms up, all the way up. Really just visualize your shoulders, just trying to reach back, all the way back. And get your abdomen muscles adjusted now that we're in this position. Feel your belly relax. A lot of times that's tense throughout the day. Don't worry about your figure now. This is your time now. This is your space. And hold this position for a few breaths. Any amount of number is nice. Maybe your favorite number. I'm gonna do 12. You feel your hands and your arms numb. That's okay. You're doing this breathing now, so if it's too uncomfortable, go ahead and put them down. And once you lower your arms, just place your hands in your abdomen again. If you're fascinated, or if you actually believe in these main energy regions throughout our body, having your hands in your solar plexus, it's very rejuvenating. But keep in mind and remain neutral. Keep your mind neutral. Don't overthink anything. There's no need for it. This is your time. Get that perfectionism out of here. Just focus on your breaths. Just focus on your belly expanding. And visualize just your shoulders just dangling. Just focus on that. Maybe at this point, if you're into energy and just chakras, just place your hand to any part of your body. We emit energy here and just giving that nice cycle. It's almost like a detox. We're capable of this. I'm not better than you are. And if you need more time, you can go ahead and pause the video, play some meditation music yourself. But at this point, we're going to have our hands palm up on our laps. And by the way, you could do this yoga stretch that I did, standing up, sitting down, doesn't matter. Once we have our hands face down, get our mindfulness kicked in. Let's get in our heads a bit. But this time we're in control. Don't think of any drama. Don't think of any details. Don't think of that. Simply think of what improvement you want in your life. Think of where you want to be, or something's holding you back, you feel a struggle. Maybe you're not sure what to do. Maybe there's fear there. Whatever it is, just get in tune with that for a second. Just release that tension like I did. Once you do that, go ahead and think of where you want to be. What do you value? These concerns of yours, what's stopping you to get to that value? Or maybe nothing's really stopping you and it's just more complicated. Maybe you're greedy. You want both. That's okay. when you think of this, if you have a solution in mind, go ahead and push yourself to think that maybe it's not as complicated as you think, if you're committed to it. Take all the time you need. If you need to pause it or rewatch this, feel free, but at this point in the video, think of some strategies. What do you need to get there? Maybe you need to drop some weight. Excuse the noise. Maybe you need to make a tough decision that might just not be a perfect decision, but maybe it's for the greater good. Maybe you realize you don't want that solution. Maybe you're already in the right path to what you value. It's just that complicated. But it's okay. At this point in the video, when you find these solutions, or maybe a realization, maybe you didn't really find much tonight, that's okay. That's okay. Doesn't mean you didn't find an answer. It doesn't mean you wasted your time. No. Maybe you need another path. But you tried. Maybe you need to try again. And once you touched on this awareness, go ahead and open your eyes if they weren't open. Just take a deep breath, shake it off, and before you just jump back into your everyday routines and responsibilities, just express some gratitude that you took this time for yourself. You did it. It's not that hard. Our kids could wait, as you heard. It wasn't that hard. You don't have to be a professional. You don't have to research on Google techniques. Go ahead and feel that gratitude that you did this. Think of some happy thoughts. Some memories, people. Even if there's a complication there, think of the good they offer you. Just relish in these memories. Just relish in this mood. It's the best we could do right now. There's a time and a place for everything, different kinds of forms of fun, but you chose this today. I'll just relish in it. And if you have to think of or tell yourself anything more, go ahead and do that right now. But if not, this was a nice condensed mindfulness meditation. I'm certified in breathwork meditation, so it's a little different, but it's a little example of what we can do together, what I can do for you. First session is a sample. So breathwork, you can get that experience, see how your body feels from that extra oxygen we take in, and the Ho'oponopono I do after. And if you like it, I'm donation based after. So you can go ahead and send me an email or send me a direct message. But I really hope I helped you today. And I really wanted to touch mindfulness, as I said in the video, to really just connect with you viewers that have a little bit of struggles with guilt and you feel lost in your life and you're just striving, you're just holding on to something, but you don't feel like there's enough. Acceptance and commitment is the way to go. And this was a nice mindfulness meditation. And I could also do mindfulness meditations as well. You could confidentially tell me your struggles and it'll stay between us. I'm insured, so I'm liable for that. But I assure you, it'll stay between us and we could work through, and I could build a nice template for you to really help you with your energy, with your testimony of what you told me, and with a nice commitment therapy template. So until then, take care. I bid you well. I send you my love, and thank you. Have a good night.